Hello there.
Damn, I love doing this series. Absolutely love it. It's just me doing videos reacting to movies that I've never seen before. And I love movies in general. So it's great to experience new stuff and new stuff every time. You subscribers have messaged me on Twitter. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, I try and interact as much as I can. Recommended for me to watch Mars Attacks. And I'm going to watch it, starring Jack Nicholson and Pierce Brosnan, directed by Tim Burton. That's all I know. And all I've seen of the film is a weird movie poster with a girl's head as a dog, and I have no idea what to expect. This is a series called Noob Reviews, where your boy Elie Moses, your 21-year-old law and film student here in Sydney, Australia, trying to make my way in the YouTube universe, reviews classical films that I've never seen before, or cult classics, and try to give you my opinion from the perspective of a 21-year-old and what I think. And try to use my law and film degree sometimes to give opinions and comments about the film. So we'll see how this one goes. It is recording, so that's a good thing. If you guys haven't seen my Blade 2 one, I forgot to press record. And I love doing this series. Don't worry, other series will return. I just got my exam tomorrow. Hopefully once that's done, the streaming will return, the reviews will keep going, and Noob Reviews will also keep going because I love doing this series. But yes, other than that, you guys can't see it on screen right now, but there's a flying saucer with the Warner Brothers logo in the top left, and my webcam is covering it, but I can see that. And okay, what a start. Let's get right into it. We are watching Mars Attacks. Wow, I'm reading through this whole cast, and this film's got a stacked cast. Like, what the heck? And obviously, you got the typical flying saucers going. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning and thinking of like towards what this film is going to be like and what I'm in for. And yeah, I can sort of tell by the start. Mars Attacks! You know, you can't forget the exclamation mark. McFly! Oh man, I haven't seen Michael J. Fox in anything but Back to the Future. And I know you guys are probably going to hate on me for this, but it's just great to see him in that. And I can just only see him as Marty McFly, but he still looks the same, so he hasn't aged in my opinion. Like, he still like has the same face. I don't know, I'm just so happy to see him. Oh, they about to get an ass whooping. Come here. And he's about to get that. Bro, I can so relate because I have Lebanese parents, and I've had that situation so many times. Come here, it's fine. A boom backhand. I love how the kid tried to like blackmail her, like try and bribe her. Let go of him, and I'll come. Just no hope. No hope for my boy. Why is my guy wearing sunglasses indoors? Like, I can tell, like, straight off the bat, the world or the characters in this film are particularly tame, and particularly really tame for what's going on, and the whole planet surrounded by UFOs, and then them being able to hack the broadcast system from space. Like, I can tell if that happened today, I think the whole world would completely go into meltdown. Like, Twitter would be trending. There'd be YouTube videos going galore. People would be scared. There'd be, like, news reports going everywhere. But it seems the people are just so laid back in this. I don't know why. That's just my opinion. Because, like, if they can hack into your broadcasting system of space, like, what's stopping them from hacking, like, nuclear launch codes or something like that? You get what I mean? Like, that's what my thought process would be, like, if that happened today and our whole entire planet was surrounded by UFOs. I think the whole planet would go into meltdown. Like, every report would be just about that, no matter else was going on. But I feel like this one, they're just so laid back. I don't know. The general is such a stereotypical, like, white, I don't know, stern, by the books general. He's got wearing glasses on at night, man. I can tell, like, I don't know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna send tanks there, sir. I don't know. I don't know. What's with the general? Is it meant to be a parody on Generals? I don't know. The overall production design of this film and the costuming is so vibrant. There's so many types of colors in the costuming, like the Vegas scene. Then you had the church scene where she's just discussing her alcohol problems, where everyone was dressed up in vibrant, like greens, pinks, yellows. I don't know. The costuming feels like it's all out. It's just all color. I love how Danny Elfman mixes like sort of the ominous space alien score with the orchestra. It's like all euphoric and stuff, and he also mixes like the sort of alien, you know, the typical alien score in there. How can they decipher their language or like what? Oh, those effects look so dated. Like they're just like 2D animated characters you'd see in a game. What the heck? It looks like Star Wars on Earth, like the blasters. Oh, their son was on live TV. He's like, it didn't happen, didn't happen. What the heck? What are the What the heck is happening? Like, the production design is actually not too bad with this action sequence. Like, they've actually used some prosthetic skeletons and everything. But, like, everyone just get... Oh, no! Like, some of it actually looks decent. Like, it's okay, but... what the heck is happening? Like, all of our point of view characters, like, most of them already have just got taken out. And the Martians have completely obliterated this area. Like, it was... Some of it was good to look at, some of it wasn't. Like, in terms of, like, production-wise and production design, some of it looked actually pretty decent with, like, the prosthetic and stuff. But in terms of the aliens and the CGI of the aliens, they could have like gone more prosthetic makeup wise to make it look real. I don't know if that was their intention to like make it seem it looks that bad. Like it feels like it looks like sort of Jar Jar Binks-esque or some of the aliens in Men in Black. But I don't know if it's intentionally bad because like from what or some of the new reviews I've done, this is just a general take. If you guys don't like it, then it's all good. But I'm just trying to give my opinion. From some of the noob reviews I've done, especially like The Thing and Hellraiser, and those films were made way before like Mars Attacks. Like some of the prosthetic work and makeup work for alien or sort of like creature-like designs are absolutely fantastic in those films, and they were made before this film. So they could have gone with a much more disturbing, real alien look, or like the aliens look like that, but going for a more makeup and real-life prosthetic vibe to make it look even more disturbing. But I don't know if it's meant to look that goofy. I don't know if that's their intention. So that's just a quick comment. Okay, this is why I know this film's not taking itself seriously, when you got an alien life form reading a Playboy magazine and he's just like sort of aroused by it. What the heck am I watching, man? Like, what? I love how they'd let this Martian ambassador just rock up to a General Assembly meet. Yep, exactly. I was about to say, didn't they know what happened last time and they just all these people attending? Wow, it just jinxed it. I was like, all these people attended after what they just happened on worldwide television. Bro, this guy is still wearing glasses. What the heck? The Oh. That doesn't sit right with me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I love how this guy is doing it right outside the White House. Like, literally, right outside the White House. Like, this guy should be expelled from office for doing this stuff. My man, look how she's moving! Any girl that moves like that should be kicked out of the house! She clearly not human. She's rolling on wheels. Come on. Bro, her hair is looking like Marge Simpson. How have you not realized? She hasn't said a word, bro. You are so dumb. Oh, man, this movie. What am I watching? See, that doesn't look too bad when you got a, like, actual prosthetic alien in there. Why couldn't they have done that? Like, actors. Oh my gosh. The kids are playing Nerf War with aliens now. They got their super soakers and they're just going at it. They're giving orders to the... Listen, aesthetic-wise and production-wise, like, I can tell Tim Burton has used a lot of flair. It's a very colourful and flamboyant-looking film. Like, I can give it that. And there's a few, like, decent miniatures and explosions used, like, for instance, that example. Like, some of the production is actually quite good. Like, really quite good. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching. Didn't they saw what happened on worldwide TV, or like when they first came, or what happened at Congress, and they still... Oh. Why not? Because why not? Like, why not? Wow. Tim Burton has actually gone all out and just showcased everything. Like, destroying everything. Like, from religious... historical, everything, like, does not care. The fuck? What? Oh, they're watching a movie. Oh, I thought like Godzilla actually came. I was like, what the heck's happening? Pardon me for swearing, but what the... My man's had windscreen wipers on their helmets. No, don't kill Danny Dorito. Don't kill Danny Dorito. Come on, you can't kill him. They're the same height. You gotta love how patriotic this guy is. You gotta love it. Yep, there's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. There's actually some pretty creative kills in this movie, I'm not gonna lie. Jack Nicholson interacting with aliens is all I wanted to see. Millions of lives lost and all it takes is a speech. You know what? It's always about love. Love and friendship. Get along. Oh, look at that close-up. Look at that close-up. He shed a tear. Boxing some aliens? I'm down. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? This film is not good, but is it entertaining? And does it like... Let's... What the heck? This is so entertaining. What the heck am I watching? He's... Oh, yeah, she's got that forced connection with Byron. I forgot about that. I remember at the start of the film, yeah. She's got a forced connection with him. She can feel it. Oh, it's like Luke and Leia. The cliched happy ending. The animals are brought back to life. The evil is defeated. And Earth remains king. So there was music miraculously playing from the sky and the animals were dancing to it. Is there any post-credit scene in this movie? It would have surprised me. Oh my gosh. Well, That was an entertaining watch. What the heck? That was oddly entertaining. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a terrible movie. Like, you could easily pick apart this film, but is it like the most self-aware movie ever made? Is that what it's meant to be? Is it satirical? Is it meant to be like that? Is it like so self-aware? Is it making fun and poking fun at like sort of American patriotism, like a lot of historical things, religious things, and just like humanity in general? But there was a lot of oddly disturbing things as well, like the human heads on dogs and everything. I was just like, what the heck? Like, don't get me wrong, some of the production design was actually really well done. Like, there was some great prosthetic work, some fantastic set design, some miniature zoos, some explosions, and like when the aliens like prosthetics, it looked okay. Like, but it was such a goofy film. Like, I don't know what to expect or what to say. Like, you can tell from my reactions, it was like a big what the F movie. It was completely all over the place. Characters are like, all the characters, like, we follow the point of view of many different characters, and they're all unique in their own ways. Like, they're played to the T by the actors in like the most perfect way. In the like, it's like such an over the top manner and so self aware, and you can tell they're all just having fun and being the goofy characters they are. But it just kind of reminded me of like those Scooby Doo films. Like, I don't know why, it was just so goofy. Like those Scooby Doo like Space Jam esque films, and like you got sort of some prequel like effects as well. Like I mentioned before, you could have gone for like a more creepy look or human design with prosthetic and makeup work for the aliens instead of just CGI. I think that would have like made it even just more goofier. But like, I don't know how goofy you can get than heads of animals on humans and human heads talking and kissing with each other, and two kids, little kids protecting the president, having like basically Nerf wars with aliens. And it's just like, wow, that was like I didn't expect to be that oddly entertained and just weirded out by this film. But like, I don't know what to say. Like, this is my perspective. It's my initial reaction straight after. Like, it's just so all over the place, and like things are planted everywhere. Like, I'd love to read the script of this film. Like, I'd love to see like the change of like things inserted in the script, like the change of scenes, like external, internal, this, then this happens, and this happens. Like, I can see like someone reading the script, or like the studio reading the script and going like, Tim Burton, what the heck is going on here, my friend? And like even the actors, like Jack Nicholson, I believe, played two characters in the film. He played that sort of like cowboy, and like he's having the time of his life. Like, who doesn't love Jack Nicholson? Like, you can tell all the actors, I think they know what kind of film they were in, and it's just crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like you could pick apart this film, but I think I've never seen like such a self-aware film of like they know what's going on, and it's just completely being goofy. And like the aesthetic was kind of like, it was really colorful and vibrant. And don't get me wrong, when the alien action was going on, there was actually some pretty inventive kills and like nostalgic throwbacks. Like, for me now, looking at some of the films I've seen, like so like reminiscent, even though it hadn't come out at the time, like the Iron Giant, Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and like all that. I don't know why, it just kind of reminded me of that. Like, and the way the aliens communicated, like I don't know, I don't know, like it was just like, it's such a like guilty pleasure. Like, will I see it again? Like, I don't know. I think this film has like a cult following, but I'm just so weird, like so surprised by it. Like, I'm tossed up with what to give it a ranking. Like, as a film, like objectively, you could tear it apart and give it like a trash compactor rating. Like, yes, my rating system is based off Star Wars, guys, and it goes Grandmaster, Jedi Master, Jedi Knight, Padawan, Youngling, and Trash Compactor. Like, if you were to pick this film apart objectively from like a story-wise, plot point, everything, it'd get a Trash Compactor, if not a Geode. Geode's like a special ranking for like no film has got it, but you could give this film a geode ranking, like, easily. You could tear this film to shreds. But I think, as I said before, I've never seen, like, such a self-aware and satirical, like, film, like a spoof of stuff. Like, that's why I was quite, like, I was pleasantly entertained by it as well. And that's why I think I'm going to bump up the rating a little bit. I think I would give Mars Attacks the rank of Padawan or Youngling. I'm tossing up, like young. You know what? I'm gonna give it the rank of Youngling, just above Trash Compactor, and not to the depths of like Geode, but like Youngling. Yes, Mars Attacks does get the rank of Youngling, guys. Like, it was oddly satisfying, entertaining, but like a lot of what the F moments. But yeah, it's gonna take me quite a while to process. Like, thank you for recommending me this film. Actually, it's great to open my eyes to some of these like films that I've been oblivious to and never seen. Like, it was a great watch in terms of like, it was unique and something different for once. So thank you, subscribers, for messaging me on Twitter for that. But yes, as always, guys, it's been your boy Elie Moses. This was Mars Attacks. Gotta get the exclamation mark in there. Let me know what other movies you would like me to do. As always, take care. God bless and peace.